I found some information about Roman Emperor on Wikipedia. Would you like me to read it to you?
No, thanks.
Why, thanks.
What? Hey there! So, back in the day, I used to do a thing called JAMSession, which stood for Just Asking Mondays. And on the last Monday of every month, I would do a Q&A, back when I was obviously popular enough to justify doing a Q&A. I decided that I wanted to bring back that element to this channel because I really believe in making this a place of interaction, and it's not just my channel. You feel? You feel. So I sent out a call on Twitter, and I was looking at my Snapchat as well, and I've screenshotted a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go through it and look at some questions. I don't think there are a ton, but there are some. So. Favorite animal? My dad's favorite animal is an elephant. And, you know, elephants are really cool. They're the only mammal that can't jump, so, like, I'm gonna go with an elephant. As for my favorite Roman emperor, I don't know as much as you would expect about Roman emperors. I used to have more knowledge than I do. But from what I remember from history class, I think Trajan was a pretty chill emperor. For some reason, my history teacher liked Trajan. So, you know, we're gonna go with Trajan. Thanks for asking. Both of those questions were kind of difficult. I wanted to start a YouTube channel because, like, literally everybody else on the planet, I wanted to be the famous YouTuber. I wanted to make that sweet, sweet AdSense revenue. The real reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel was because I wanted a place where I could authentically be me, unfiltered, unafraid of any sort of consequences from existing in the manner in which I exist. And I wanted a place where I could really have conversations that just weren't happening in my life, because I can't have a lot of the conversations I have on YouTube at school, and there's just not enough time when I'm at church to talk about everything I want to talk about. And also, I just wanted to connect with other people, because that was something that I noticed a lot of other smaller YouTubers were doing, and I really wanted a part of that. Also, it just looked kind of fun, and I didn't imagine it would be nearly as stressful as it is. This is a fascinating question. I don't want to live in a hardened world that has autonomy and accountability. See, I am an anarchist, fun fact, but I'm an optimistic anarchist. And I think that a world with complete and total autonomy that relied on accountability would not be so hardened. I genuinely like to believe that if people had the freedom to do whatever the heck they wanted, they would choose to protect each other and look out for each other. But if it has to be either a hardened world or somewhere with free will being limited, then I guess I would pick somewhere where free will is limited, depending on how far free will becomes limited in that scenario. Because it's very easy for me to say, oh yeah, just limit. But no, not very far. You can't get away with that very far in my book, so. Nah, it's really just not good for my voice, what I was doing, and it's not something that I want to encourage anymore, and I made a video talking about this, but no, if I get a voice coach, and if I start learning how to do whistle tones correctly, and if it doesn't sound atrocious, I will let you all know. But until then, it's just not happening again. Those were all the questions. There are a couple of ways you can get to me. For this, it's just you can start submitting for next month or whenever. Just on Twitter, I'm always checking the hashtag #AskAzaria, and I'll screenshot your questions and stick them in here, and it'll be a good time. or a day or two or whatever before I film, I will post on my Snapchat that I'm going to be filming a Q&A, and you can send questions in that way. I'd prefer it if you didn't send questions in videos because I want to screenshot them, and it's so super easy for me to accidentally miss your question, or at least miss recording it, and that's just not a good time. So there's that. I hope you have a great day.